Yo, what's goody, everybody? What's good, everybody? Hope y'all are having a super blessed day. What's good, everybody? I see y'all showing up early, just in the queue. What's good, Emmanuel? What's good, Han? What's good, Rusperson? What's good, Asili? What's good, Shamarian? What's good, Eunice? How y'all doing today? What's good, Aaron Music? How are y'all doing today? Y'all doing good? Yo, bet. I'm doing good. It's getting hot out here in LA. It's like how hot is it? How hot is it right now? It was, well, right now it's 84, but earlier it felt like it was like somewhere in like the 90s. Your state canceled school sports? Dang, dude. How do I get all my highlight clips into a tape on Huddle? That's something you're gonna have to talk with your coach about, or just go online and they should be able to tell you. Yo, what's good, Makai? What's good, Johnny? What's good, Caleb? What's good, Rice? What's good, Rice Nick 27? What's good, Kendrick? Always feeling blessed, bro. Hey, any day that the Lord has blessed me with is a blessed day. Watch the draft all day, bro. I had to stop after honestly after like the third, fourth round. It's just too much. It's just like, okay, like I'll just wait and see well, not the third, fourth round. The third round was yesterday. Like the fourth, fifth round, I'm just like, all right, I'm done. Like I'll figure out who we pick up after that. I'm holding out hope that it won't get canceled simply because we still got a good chunk of time before the football season starts coming back around. All right, you guys. So we got some peoples up in here. So let's get it started up here pretty soon. So I just wanted to let y'all know, first and foremost, thank you to everybody that is joining into the live stream. I just want to say I do really appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to come to the highlight live stream. I do appreciate that. Right now, if you haven't already, be sure to leave the live stream a like. It helps get the live stream out to other people, and also it just shows me that you're rocking with the live stream. So with that being said, yo, Timothy Anga, what's good, homie? All right, so we gonna get it popping. So 1 second, took a running back in the second round when they should have taken Zach Bond. They really should have. The Packers didn't do so hot with their first two picks. The same with the Eagles. IMO. All right, what's good, everybody? The boy Bersheen, how you doing, homie? Jonah, how you doing? Briggsy, what's good? DJ Marky Mark, what's good? All right, so everybody, I'm gonna tell y'all how to get your highlights watched. So if you want to get your highlight watched guaranteed 100%, what you can do is you could donate to either the Cash App or the PayPal, $5, and that will automatically get your highlight watched. I will put you on a list that will automatically get your highlight watched. Or if you don't want to donate or you can't donate, the other way that you win is how we're about to do it right now, where I have you guys picking them between 1 through 100, and whoever is the closest to the number that is randomly generated will be the winner. So I'm gonna get it ready. So everybody wait until I type start before you guys start picking numbers. Everybody wait until I type start. I want everybody to pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number though. If you pick different numbers, you're automatically disqualified. So stick with one number. Everybody pick a number between 1 through 100. Go. Eagles fan don't understand how the GM works, and it's so funny. I mean, so when you look at it, one of the receivers that's been successful in Philly is Deshaun Jackson, and so that's the type of player that what's his name, Jalen Reagor is. So I'm not. I would have taken Brandon Ayuk, but I get the ideology behind it. But picking up Jalen Hurts with the second round pick when you need linebacker help or when you need help on the defense, like that's hard. Yo, Juice Boy, what's good, homie? Here, I'll be right back. I need to turn the AC on. It is hot up here. Everybody get your last couple of guesses in. Everybody get your last couple of guesses in. And also, Simeon Palmore, yo, thank you for the donation. Yo, thank you for the $10 donation, bro. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. Let me know the name of the player that you want me to look up. Fromm is still on the board. That's crazy. All right, and stop. I mean, it's not that crazy now that I think about it. All right, so everybody stop guessing numbers. Football for Life is the bottom of the list with 45, and the number is 48. I'm telling you, bro. I feel like when I say the number, the Google will like put it close to that number. So Football for Life, right now you're in the lead with 45, and thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate that. However, you have been beaten by Taekwon M. Taekwon M is the new leader with 50. But yeah, I mean, Jake Fromm is like a perfect quarterback to pick up off of waivers. It's like he's not overly athletic. Doesn't have a crazy arm. Taekwondo, also thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate it. He's a good game manager, and I feel like he's gonna make a solid career as a backup quarterback. Have like one of them. Who is that Lions backup quarterback for all them years? I feel like he's just gonna have us. Chris Walter, you are now the newest leader with 47. But yeah, I don't necessarily see him being a starting quarterback. And Chris, thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate it, homie. Oh yeah, Chris Walter, you're the winner, bro. And then we got for my boy Simeon. Hillcrest Huddle. Again, yo, Simeon, thank you for the donation, man. I do really appreciate it. How do I send the money PayPal? I'm pretty sure if you just do the @Sharpe8, I think that'll be whatchamacallit. I think that's how you do it. Cause I had to send my mom money through PayPal, and I didn't know how it worked for a second, and I just typed in her name at the end. All right, so we got Christopher. Yo, Chris, what high school do you go to? Yo, Vinny, what's good, homie? And also for everybody that is saying, for everybody that's just typing in players for me to watch, literally the only two ways to get your highlight watched are to either donate or to win the random number game. That's it, because I have to keep it fair for everybody. Hey, yo, Simi, yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it. For real, man. Thank you. Florence High School. There you are. All right, bet. Let's check out the boy. Running back, wide receiver, 6', 165, senior. All right, let's see what you're looking like. Yo, Samuel, yo, thank you for the love, man. I appreciate it. Yo, Colin, how you doing, homie? Baby boy, what's good? Yeah, we always on the grind, bruh. Oh, go get that. Go get that. Oh, wait. Were you on defense on that play? Yo, don't tell me you came down with that pick. That was nasty. Way to drive through that tackle. Let's go. On offense, every game we need to run a different offensive formation for the whole game, and then come playoffs. That actually would be pretty fire. Honestly, wrong highlights. Watch senior highlights. Oh, I thought those were his senior highlights. Oh, never. Wait. Where are his senior? Oh, how are his junior tape 4 days old, but his senior tape's 5 months old. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I see you ripping. Yep, let's go. Let's go, bro. I see you out here. How old am I? I am 23. I'll be 24 in May. Hey, dude, chill. There you go. Nice hit. Jeez. Let's go. Yo, Dakota, my day's been going really good. Honestly, on stream days, ooh, nice hit. But still just laying the hammer on these kids. On stream days, I've just come to the conclusion that, like, I'm just not gonna post on those days simply because it's just too much work on, like, to go from ending the live stream to filming and editing and still getting a decent amount of sleep. Because then, like, honestly, walking Neo takes a good portion of my day. Like, I walk him for like 2 to 3 hours a day, roughly. And then I play with him for maybe like another hour. So yeah. Yo, the next Mahomes, what's good, homie? There you go. I like how low you get on these hits. Like, you're not like an ankle biter. You literally are just getting low and just dropping these guys and just driving through the tackles. I think for at least for my Broncos, I wasn't that big of a fan of our second round pick picking up the receiver from Penn State, because we picked up Deshaun Hamilton, who basically was like kind of the same thing last year, and so I don't know. I felt like we could have gone somewhere else. Like, we already got I feel like we already have had enough offensive weapons after picking up Jerry Jeudy with the first round. So I feel like we could have gone on defense, or we could have just went a different position than receiver, especially with how deep it was. I mean, like a guy like Brian Edwards, Lynn Bowden, all those guys were picked up by the Raiders in later rounds. Yo, Stumpy, what's good, homie? If Antonio Brown goes to the Ravens, I feel like that would be like, I don't know, but like, I mean, I don't know if you guys, I don't know where I've said it before, but I personally think that as great of a talent, way to stay in front of him, for as great of a talent as Antonio Brown is still, I just want to see him mentally well first. I don't want to see him back in the NFL, trying to rush back into the NFL simply because he can. It's like, bro, I want to see, like, I want to be able to see you at 50, 60 and not hear about nothing crazy happening. Like, I want your kids to be able to, like, grow up with their dad in their life. And so, like, I'd rather him just kind of chill. Yo, you bail out really well too. Who do I think had the best draft? I haven't seen all the picks yet. Like, I haven't seen like each team and what they picked up. I mean, the Dolphins are going to be up there simply because of just how many picks they had. But there you go. But I mean, overall, he's pretty dope. Papa, you can either donate through CashApp, PayPal, or that little dollar sign next to where you're typing. Jets had the best draft. I gotta take a look and see who the Jets picked up. Yeah, I'll look them up. I'll look up the Jets picks after this. Yo, overall, really solid tape, bro. Are you gonna be playing your ball anywhere next year? Dang, they picked up Denzel Mims too. That's great. Mekhi Becton, that's solid. LaMichael Pirine, that's not bad. They picked up Bryce Hall in the 5th round? Dang. I was hearing about this dude for a hot minute. Yo, Papa, yo, thank you for the donation, bro. I think this Denzel Min pick with this is super dope. Not a bad. Here, let me see what my Broncos. He was a player I coached. He going to some small California school. I feel it. I mean, overall, like I feel like the one area that he could have like really improved up with was just like his overall speed and aggressiveness with the game. Like don't get me wrong, like he was really aggressive throwing his body around in there. But I think he could have just been out there just like closing a little bit quicker and then just working on his top end speed. T. Higgins to the Bengals was dope too. What's good, Samantha? How you doing? All right. Yeah, this KJ Hamler pick, I wasn't too happy about that. That wasn't that great. Looks like we got a lot of A grades though. This Albert O pickup, that's so money. I'm so excited about this dude. I feel like he has the biggest potential to be like just that modern day the modern day tight end that we're all looking for. We got an A- on. Hey, anytime you're able to get A- on 6th and 7th round picks, that's not bad. I mean, obviously, they're just projecting, but overall, it's not bad. All right, let's go back to my boy Christopher, and my boy Papa. Yo, who do you want me to look up? Ravens draft was solid. Let me see the Ravens. I know that they picked up J.K. Dobbins. They gave that a C+. I feel like J.K. Dobbins is a similar type player to like it's just like you have the power with Mark Ingram and then you have the explosiveness with J.K. Dobbins. I like the Patrick Queen pick. They picked up Devin Duvernay in the 3rd. That's not bad. Devin Duvernay is one of my sleeper receivers. This dude was so good at Texas. Absolute home run hitter. And then to pick up 2 A-. Hey, it's not bad. All right, let's see my boy Joseph Buxo O'Mac Huddle. Bet. And Christopher, don't worry, I'm not skipping you. I'm just doing the donation highlights first. All right, we got my boy linebacker, running back, 5'9", 195, junior tape. Let's see what the boy's looking like. Devin Duvernay is Kyler Murray's cousin? That's crazy. The first D. Nah. Oh, you mean the kid from Lenore Ryan? He wasn't the first D2 kid drafted. There was the guy last year who was drafted D2. There you go. Yo, I like the motor, bro. Why did I give up on the play? Not at a single point in that play did I ever see you slow down. When the quarterback pitched the ball, you didn't get all sad like, oh, he got the ball, got away from me. No, he just kept on trucking. That's what I was trying to say, Johnny. And so many people were flaming me in the comment section for that. They were like some dude posted to like some stat on Twitter, and it was all like Derek Carr has the first hit. That's my bad. It's all like Derek Carr has had the highest completion percentages on passes from 10 to 19 yards. I'm like, that's not deep passes. Like to fully get. Oh, you're about to blow this kid up. Bob, sit him down. Okay, yo, let's go. Thank you for sending me back for that. That was fire. But yeah, I'm just like, that's not a deep pass. I'm like, the only reason why Tyreek Hill is different than all of the other speedster players that all the other speedster players, way to blow up through the lead block. The only reason why he's different than all the other fast guys in the NFL who were never able to make a name for themselves is because Patrick Mahomes has a cannon who's able to throw the ball and lead him when he's already 40 yards downfield. I don't think that I don't think that Derek Carr has that kind of arm that can lead Henry Ruggs when he's already, oh, you're already 40 yards downfield in your post. Okay, let me now throw it 65 yards to lead you so that you can run up underneath it so you don't have to slow down and lose your whole lead. Way to come down on that. Like, that's what I was saying. They should have picked up CeeDee Lamb. I thought that was probably the more CeeDee Lamb or Jerry Jeudy. I feel like those. I didn't want them to get Jerry Jeudy though because I was really happy the Broncos got him. But yeah, I'm just like, come on. Yeah, Deep's 30+ yards. Donated again for one more player if possible. Oh, bet. Yo, thank you, man. I really appreciate it, homie. Of course. Sharpe in the weight room. Do you want rings or racks? I don't even know what that means. Wait, 1 second. Where were you at on that play? Oh, I see. Okay, I saw you with the lead block. Let's go. Yeah, Marcus Mariota's a Raider now. Nice hit. Jeez. Yeah, anytime that these quarterbacks want to hold on to the ball last seconds, you got to blow them up and make sure that they know, like, hey, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, rings or racks? Racks. I know it sounds selfish. I know it really does. But let's say you like what's the average whatchamacallit? The average lifespan of an NFL, not lifespan, but the average career of an NFL player is what, like 2 to 3 years? You need to be making as much money as possible as you can in those 2 to 3 years. Like, hey, if you win a championship, it's not gonna help when you have no money in the bank. Like, hey, go get your money, and then if you have a long career, then yeah, but you can focus on getting a ring on the back end. But like, you gotta focus on getting your money first. But I will say though, say you're on a team who's like on the brink of winning a championship and they're asking you to take like a small pay cut so that they can bring on someone else, then yes, like you go like, hey, if you don't need to be the highest paid receiver to go out there and win a title. Like, you could be making 12 million a year instead of 16. Like that's where I would take a pay cut if the team I was on was already on the projection to go and I was already making my money. Hey, yo, Miles, yo, thank you for the donation, bro. You're going to be after Simon and then after Chris as well. So don't worry. I have everything lined up here. Yo, I like my boy's aggressiveness out here. He's flying around. The biggest thing that you need, I mean, I don't know how accurate the 465 is. I don't know if that's laser, but just keep on hitting that weight room, bro. Because if you can get up to like 5'10", 200, and you're still out there running around like that, and you get that speed down a little bit, you're gonna be making some plays. And then also one last thing is there was a couple times where you were kind of just being a little wild with when you were coming in for the tackle. Make sure that you're breaking down just a little bit, like just break down more so that you're making more secure tackles out there. All right, we got my boy Marcus Williams. That's actually really funny because my middle name is Williams, so you basically were 2/3 of the way to saying my name. Hey, yo, and again, yo, Simeon, yo, thank you, bro. I really do appreciate it, man. I appreciate the love. And then, so yeah, excuse me. So yeah, so Miles, it's gonna be Marcus, Chris, and then you're gonna be right here. So Miles McWhorter. I keep on spelling huddle wrong. I always spell it Huld instead of huddle. So DPJ and Eno Benjamin must have killed someone to be drafted so late. Eno Benjamin was so dope. That's the running back from Arizona State, right? Yo, I got you, bro. Biggest steal in the draft. I mean, shoot, that cornerback from Virginia was pretty dope. Again, I haven't been able to fully sit down and look at all the draft picks yet. We got a 6'1", 185 outside linebacker, class of 2021. Let's see what the boys looking like out here. Hey, yo, Gregory, of course, man. And bop, sit him down. Where you going? Did you hear that the Pats kicker has a tattoo of an alt-right libertarian militia group? Hey, I don't even know what to say to that. Bops, wait, bro. First off, this is why Hoover is nice. Look at how many hats. Come on, pause it when I tell you to pause it. Look at how many hats they get on this one ball carrier. The quarterback's like, yeah, where you going? Boom. That's 3 people at the point of attack, and then a 4th one there for safekeeping. Like, that's what's up. Nice day. Way to get off the block. There you go. It's about managing your money. Most young NFL players tend to waste their money early in their career. Yeah, any like I saw it too much. Any one of those. What are you doing, bro? Any one of those whatchamacallit. Any one of those draft picks that already had the bust down Cuban and the flooded AP. I'm like, bro, like you haven't even gotten paid yet. Like, cause anytime you see a player with any jewelry on, any designer on. Unless they were taking bribes from other people, that's an advance from their agent. Like, don't be in debt already. Like, just save your money. He has a 3% tattoo. I don't even know what that is. I'll let somebody who cares more about politics worry about that. I'll pray for the guy. I hope that he finds Jesus. If I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know what. I don't even know what the alt-right is. The alt-right my racist brothers and sisters? Is that those people? This dude does such a good job of getting off of blocks. He said he didn't know what it means and said he doesn't support them. And thought it was a military symbol. Well, you don't get military symbols unless you're a part of that group. Like, that would be like me getting a Marine tattoo and I've never been in the Marines. It's like, like that's already disrespectful right there. So it's like, come on, man, just own up to your mistakes. Like, hey, if someone's like, if I got a cross tattooed on me and like, oh, you believe in Jesus? Yes, I believe in Jesus. You know, like, oh, I just like the design. I thought it was a T. It's like, come on. T. Higgins had on a $75,000 chain. That's what I'm saying. It's like they spent like literally this, because this is what they're not. This is like what you don't get. Okay, so like for example, when Patrick Mahomes gets paid $200 million, he really only got paid $100 million because half of that automatically is going to taxes instantly. Like before you even get it, it's just boom. Half that has to go to taxes. So okay, you're a rookie and you sign a deal for like $1 million. You're like your rookie years for $1 million. Okay, well you really only made $500,000. So you spent a tenth, or no, what's 500,000? What's that like? You spent 5% of your first year's money on a chain. Like, come on, this dude is out here flying around making plays left and right. Yo, this Hoover team's scary, bro. They are flying out here. Yo, Blue Alien Fish, what's good, bro? Yo, man, I can't wait to move to Texas. I feel like I'm gonna become like a cowboy type person or like an outdoorsy person. I'm gonna be out here fishing every day. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna start a vlog channel once I get out to Texas. It's gonna be me fishing, going to like the gun range, doing catch and cooks and whatnot. Yeah, no, this dude is out here balling out. Yo, he has to have offers. You don't go to Hoover and ball out like this because you got to realize like Hoover is in the toughest division in Alabama. So when you're watching him be impressive making plays on the field, it's like wait, he's going up against other top rated recruits. So like the kid is nice. The Bucks got a great draft. Picking up Tristan Wirfs, that is so big for them. You think he could play Power 5 safety? He runs 4.5. I don't see why not. Maybe like I mean, because he's probably not gonna play his freshman year, so they'll get him up to like 205, 207. And that's another thing that I realized. Man, these skill like the NFL is really let me Neo, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Sorry, that's my dog. I'm starting to realize that the Guggen Squad, yup. Hey, I was literally watching their videos. Well, just a couple of the guys that like have YouTube channels that are part of the Guggen Squad. But I'm realizing that these NFL players aren't that heavy. Like the receivers and the corners, like yes, obviously the offensive linemen, and you still got these 235, 240 pound linebackers. But like Jerry Jeudy was like 190. Like I don't think like any of the top receivers taken were like over 200. Like Denzel Mims was like what 207, and like he was considered a big body receiver. Like I thought that these receivers were a lot bigger, and so yeah, you can get away with being sub 200 on the defensive side of the ball as long as you're just aggressive and don't really have an issue with laying a hit out there. It's not bad. Let's check on my boy Christopher Wallace, or not Christopher Wallace, Christopher Walter, 6'3", 195. Junior quarterback. All right, let's see what the boy's looking like. What's good, Ricky? How you doing, homie? You say Matt Rule had a good team building strategy, offense through free agency, defense through the draft. Took no offensive players in the draft, all defense. I mean, I feel like that's the kind of. I feel like you have to just have a plan going into these types of things. Like Ricky Flores, what's good, homie? But yeah, like you just have to. I don't know. I feel like the Broncos need to start securing that defense, just because it's like literally every year, everyone's just like, oh yeah, the Broncos defense is gonna be good. Okay, well, we re-signed Chris Harris to what, a 1-year deal. Justin Simmons, I think we might have re-signed him, or we were trying to re-sign him. Like there's certain pieces on the defensive side of the ball that if we don't start, way to fit that in that window. There you go. There's certain things that if we don't start filling these windows in, it's gonna be kind of sketchy. I like the Vikings picking up Justin Jefferson with their first round pick. I thought that was pretty fire. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Outside of the Broncos picks, I did not watch most of the draft for other teams. I watched the first and like the first 2/3 of the second and a little bit of the third. After that, I only cared about what the Broncos are pulling in. The draft just be taking too long. I'm like, hey, I'll figure out who picked who later. Like, there you go. Out of the 2019 freshmen, who do you think would be the best? I'm gonna go with Hazelwood. Oh, man. I just saw Hazelwood get a little bit more playing time than Garrett Wilson did. I'm gonna go with Garrett Wilson because of the fact that Justin Fields is going to just be balling out next year, and so he should be the guy to step up. But I have Hazelwood being that number 2 guy who can be nice. Nate Shot just won $250 to any charity of his choice. Dang, I see you, Nate Shot. Man, there's a lot of money in them charity streams. They be out there getting guap. Obviously, it's for a charity, but on a play like this, just FYI, you always want to make sure like you could this dude looks like he's like 6'3". You could leave that ball way higher up in the air, and just because if that corner was taller or if he had more bunnies, he would have been able to pick that. Just anytime you have a taller receiver, know that you have some room to play with. Okay, I see you. Oh, okay, I see you out here. Wait, hold on. That was actually really smooth. That was actually really smooth. Neil's doing really good. Honestly, he was whatchamacallit. I was having a hard time finding a food that wasn't upsetting his stomach. And so honestly, I was just praying to God about it. And I was just like, God, like, please just like, let me find a food that will like do his stomach good. And so I found it. And so honestly, he's been doing so much better now. I mean, he was doing fine before that. It was just his food was like, he would eat it. It's just like, it would just mess up his stomach whenever he'd have to go to the bathroom. But now he's doing good. We got him on a good diet. He's growing nice. He's probably somewhere around like 35, 40 pounds. Nah, honestly, he's probably closer to 40 pounds now. Yo, Raphael, what's good, bro? Way to open up and get that out there. I could take all of it. This was a clean throw. Hey, what's good, ADS Alpha? You know, I'll be seeing your name because it's on Fortnite. It's alphabetical order. I don't play Fortnite anymore, but when I would see your name on there all the time. You need to step. Yeah, whatchamacallit. No, I didn't watch the draft. Like all I did was I just got any of like the top players who were like in the later rounds. I got notifications on that, and then I got notifications on all the Broncos picks. He's eating hamburger and chicken. Honestly, when I moved to Texas and I have a little bit more money to be able to whatchamacallit, and also when this whole coronavirus thing's over with and the ad rates go back up, I'm gonna switch them to raw food. I was trying to switch them to raw food, but it just didn't work out because what I need to go to a butcher and all the butchers are closed, so it's like I couldn't get everything from a grocery store. I'm not sure where JT Daniels is going. So one thing the one thing I would say is to step a little bit more into your throws. Like you're just kind of just like standing straight up and you're not getting a lot of your hips involved. It's just like all arm talent. Like you have enough arm to be able to get these throws out there, but I feel if you're able to get your mechanics more where you're really getting your hips out in front of you first and then using that momentum, kind of like, I don't know if you've ever swung a golf club, but like when you swing a golf club, it's not just all arms. Like you drive your hips out in front first, and then you use that momentum to bring your arms around. So if you can get your hips more out in front of you to be able to get that ball out, it's gonna help you get more power on your throws, but then secondly, it's gonna help you be more accurate because you're not always trying to you're not always trying to aim the ball basically. All right, let's check out my boy. Of course, Taj, I got you. Who do you think had the best draft days? I think I really wish that the Dolphins wouldn't have picked up that cornerback out of Auburn with their last pick, because geez, they had such a good first two picks, and then they just ruined it. Sophomore year. All right, let's check out what position you play. Running back, receiver. All right, bet. There you go, 7 yards of carry. That's not bad. I started working out with Rudy Carpenter, and he said the same thing. You're right. I need to add a few yards on my throw. I threw 70 the other day. I mean, Chris, that's awesome. Like, don't get me wrong. If you can throw the ball 70 yards, that's amazing. But it's just getting that way to. Okay, I see you out here. It's just also like it's quickening up the release and getting your feet more involved in like your lower half more involved in your throws. Those things are gonna really help develop your throwing motion and get you like I would say go JUCO and keep on working with that quarterback coach because like you definitely need a year to improve your mechanics overall. But you have a great foundation. I mean, not a lot of kids can make that throw where you were running across from your body and then opened up and just let it fly. Not a lot of kids can make that throw. So the fact that you can make, excuse me, where's my water? The fact that you can make that throw without the improved mechanics, it shows you got some talent there. Yeah, no, this kid is out here balling out. I personally, especially seeing with didn't Turgos Matos go what like ooh nice play? Didn't he go 37? I think they could have backed out. It's also hard too because you're saying all these hypotheticals, but like not every team wants to trade back into the first round and give up picks. So it's like I don't know, but especially when you have that many picks that the Dolphins did, you can get guys early and just get the exact guys that you want. Yeah, Eagles fans have it hard, bruh. How hard did you work in high school football? I would say I worked 30 to 50% harder than most kids. I would say to go true D1, you probably need to be working like 70 to 100% more. So I would put myself in that like 30 to 50 range. Like I would definitely get. This kid is out here just so shifty. I would say, cause like out of an average week, I would get like 3 to 5 extra practices in. After practice, I would do conditioning with some of the other guys on the team. In the off season, I would train with our running back, and I would get some training in. But it wasn't an everyday thing. It would be like 3 to 5 days a week. I wasn't eating the way that I should have been eating. This kid is nasty out here, bro. So yeah, I would say I worked like between like 30 to 50% harder than like the average kid that just plays, goes to practice, and then goes home. Dolphins got Breida. Honestly, if they picked up Breida, then they should have picked up Swift or Hilaire or somebody else in the draft. I mean, I feel like you could have picked up a better running back in the draft than Breida. Ooh, this kid is, bro. I mean, that play didn't really go anywhere, but that was more so because his team failed to block. But he is consistently making the first guy miss. How y'all receivers get such good hands? Just catch all the time. Like, literally, I would, and this is another thing I would do. I would just lay in my room at night and just lay on my back and just throw the ball up in the air and just catch it. Catch it with my right hand, catch it with my left hand, catch it out in front of me, catch it when it's like tucked into my body, throw it like super far away and just snag it like all the time. Like just catching like honestly, like I loved practice just because I got to catch passes. Like that was like I loved just playing receiver. Like not like because I didn't really get a whole lot of passes thrown to me in the game, so I just loved just playing receiver. Like that was so much fun to me. There you go. Yo, this dude is nice out here, bruh. Miles, I see you out here, bro. I mean, yo, just if you could hit this weight room, I'm telling you, keep that same dog energy. I'm telling you, these undersized receivers, these undersized skill position players are going to be making a name for themselves. Because just like I said earlier, NFL players are getting lighter and the game's getting faster. Because they don't want as many concussions, they're going to start going towards more of a fast-paced game. And these guys, if you can make guys miss, hey, I see you out here. So just, hey, you got 2 years to keep on growing. I mean, shoot, I've seen kids go from your height and weight in sophomore year to being like 5'10", 185 by the senior year. Like I'm not no cap. So yeah, just keep on grinding, keep on working out and be balling out there. Jugs machine would work too. Bro, I wish our team had a jug. Actually, our team did have a jug machine. We just never used it. And I was so mad. Or we did use it, but they didn't let me use it in the off season, which was annoying. That's what I was saying. That bro, people were pissed. No, they were just getting on my nerves because I feel like people like whenever I say that I would take someone over another person, I'm not saying I don't like that player. I said if you're gonna take Clyde Edwards-Helaire with the 32nd pick, you might as well have just taken DeAndre Swift because he's a bigger, stronger, out a little bit less elusive. Helaire can just flat out make people miss. I would say, and maybe like 5% less elusive. But everything else is better with DeAndre Swift. And everyone's like, "Oh, you're just hating, bro." Like, I'm like, bruh, it's quite clear that DeAndre Swift is the more well-rounded running back. Hey, yo, Reaper, yo, thank you for the donation, bro. It does have to be a $5 donation though, and that's because I want to keep it at a certain level so that it doesn't just get flooded with donations, so I can't get back to people, but also not too high to where it doesn't need to be that high. So if you donate $3 more, you'll be added to the list. All right, but in the meantime, we are going to open it back up to the live stream. So I want everybody to wait until I type start into the chat before you guys start guessing. I want everybody to wait, everybody wait until I type start before you guys start guessing. I want everybody to pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. I repeat, if you pick different numbers, you will automatically be disqualified. Everybody pick a number between 1 through 100. Go. I want the Packers to draft Amon-Ra St. Brown next year. Amon-Ra St. Brown is my favorite receiver, hands down. This dude is so nasty. His route running is crisper than crisp. He went into college just knowing how to play receiver. He so ridiculously talented. That's my guy right there. My doctor said I won't stop growing till my sophomore year of college. Dang. I mean, I know I didn't stop growing. I stopped growing my freshman year of college. Yeah, cause I was for sure 6'1.5", 6'2", my senior year of high school, and then I jumped up to 6'3" when I got to college. Where did Amon-Ra St. Brown go to high school? He went to Mater Dei. I got stuff for the weight room from a college shutting down. Hey, that's what's up. Hey, yo, first and foremost, I want to thank everybody, all the new people who are jumping into the chat. Be sure to leave the live stream a like if you are new to the chat. And if you're wondering why everybody's typing numbers, this is how you get your highlight watch. So everybody pick one number and type it down below, but type quickly because I'm about to type stop. And when I type stop, any guess made after that will not count. And stop. All right, the Skin Boy is the bottom of the list with 38, and the number is 32. All right, David Evans right now in the lead with 34. And David, thank you for keeping the same number, bro. I do appreciate it. All right, anybody closer than 34? I'm looking for a 33 or a 31 or 30. Let me check. I'm not seeing it. Just making sure. Again, David, thank you for keeping the same number. It really does makes my job over here so much easier when you keep the same number. All right, yeah, David, you're the winner, bro. David Evans is the winner with 34. Um, Jack, as far as T. Higgins being the best rookie receiver, I think Denzel Mims probably has the potential to be the best if Carson Wentz is able to stay healthy, or Jerry Jeudy, or CeeDee Lamb. I know Jerry Jeudy's kind of whatchamacallit. It's kind of hypocritical, but you know what I'm saying. But guys, also make sure that when I type stop into the chat that you guys stop guessing numbers. I know that there is a small delay, but just type in your numbers like a couple times, like 2 or 3 times, and then I'll find your comment. I'm not a big fan of Hurts going to the Eagles. I didn't really wait. This thing is your soccer profile. Wait, are we watching soccer highlights or? I mean, I'm cool with that. Oh, don't put yourself down like that, bro. Get the cross in. Bop, let's go. Hey, yo, Reaper, yo, thank you for the donation. I will add you to, you'll be the next highlight up. Let's go, bro. You getting these crosses in. Stay on side. Get the lob. I'll run him. Get the nice first touch. Oh, with the chip. With the chip. I see you out here, bro. Let's go. That was clean. Oh, get that. Body him off you. Nice lead. Nice lead. I see you with that was nasty, bro. With the guy leaning up on you. Hey, I was trying to figure out. Oh, are you talking about this one? No, that's not even the same high school. I don't think you can put a link in Lakeview football huddle. Oh, here, let's just do this. Well, what state is this? Because there's a few high schools. And then let's get my boy. Right here. Again, Reaper, thank you for the donation. I do appreciate it, homie. Nolan Rucci, his brother is a tight end at Wisconsin. That's what's up. Yo, Hark, what's good, homie? Search David Evans Lakeview football. There we go. There we go. Hey, whoever that other guy was out there balling out. I think Michael Pittman Jr. to the Colts was one of the best receiver to team matchups, period. Okay, I see you out here. Get him off of you. Let's go. Yeah, because like you said, Phillip Rivers loves his big body receivers. This kid is massive compared to everybody else. And you got the burners too. Okay. Yeah, bro. Johnny, I don't know if I've there's a couple of YouTubers, the quarterback room, who else who I'll be watching? I think this guy's name is like Alex something, like Alex R. There's another guy who I watched like he did like a whole breakdown on him. There's just a couple of like YouTubers who do really good film breakdowns, and I'm just like, bro, Justin Herbert, like, yeah, he can make some crazy throws, but bro, I've seen him literally just throw it at defenders, and it's just like, what are you doing? And like that Auburn game was horrendous. Brett Coleman, that's my dude right there. That's who I was thinking of. I be watching his videos all the time. He does such a good job of breaking down film. Yeah, dude, all them they be doing they do such good work. And like if any of you guys watch him or don't know about him, please go show their videos some love. What did I have for breakfast today? I had cinnamon and brown sugar oatmeal with toast with jelly on it. Kendall, you can either Cash App or PayPal or hit that little $ next to where you're typing. Yo, my boy out here is straight up moving. Okay, so right here, I know that you're still in 8th grade, so I'm gonna be a little harsh, but physically you're bigger than everybody else. Right here, just run through him. I mean, homie's basically the same size as you. Oh, wait, get him off of you. Let's go. But I mean, at that point, you could just blow him up. He worked at NFL Red Zone, that's why? Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Coach Kubedi uploaded the all-22 Oregon offenses. That's what I watched. Bro, how do you find all-22 footage of these college games? I was trying to do my own draft analysis, so I wasn't just going off of what someone else was looking at. And I'm like, bro, how do you find these footages? Had blueberry muffins? Dang. Why do you have to flex on me like that, bro? What's a recruitable 40 time? For what position? Cole McDonald was my favorite. Get him off of you. Yeah, they really don't want to touch much. They don't. This dude is just... He's too big out here. Sit out. He hit him with the 3 straight stiff arms. Get off of me. Yo, the biggest thing that you have to do, homie, is don't just rely on your physical size. Because right now, you may be bigger than everybody else, but you might stop growing or everybody else might catch up to you. So, yeah, you're a freshman, so hit the weight room just as hard as everybody else. You're basically, put it this way. Say everybody going into high school is at a 50, you're already at a 65. Don't let everybody else catch up to you before you start wanting to improve. Like, you got to go out there and you're already a step ahead. Keep on grinding, keep on going hard. Cause like, bro, frame wise, you're a step ahead by far than the rest of your classmates. Cornerback safety. If you're in the for cornerback, you're gonna want to be in the low 4.6s, high 4.5s, or anything faster. And for safety, you can be the high 4.6s, low 4.7s. Well, this is an 8th grader. Yeah, I was wide receiver 1, but we just never passed it. Like, I led the team in receiving yards with how many receiving yards? I either had like 390 receiving yards or 410. Like, not much at all. Wait, why is the chat 10 minutes behind? I have this thing on ultra low latency. And I have an Ethernet connection to my... What was my 40? My 40, I'm pretty sure, because I didn't do like a laser 40, but I would say just seeing what 40s look like, I would say probably graduating high school, I was running in like the low 4.7s. But once I got to college and I really they taught me how to play receiver, I would say I was pushing like low 4.6s, like 4.62, 4.63, maybe somewhere around there, like almost touching 4.5s at 6'3", 212. Like, I was a big body receiver. Hey, yo, Jaden, yo, congratulations, homie. Yo, that's dope. Have you made any videos on any 3 to 5 star centers? Yeah, I'm my 5-star versus 1-star video. I've done a 5-star versus 1-star center. All right, 6'2", 285, junior. Let's see what the boy looking like. And if I hit 450, I'm straight. 450, man, you moving at 450. Hey, yo, David, you got some talent, homie, for real. I played for Linfield College. It's a Division III school. I wish I would have gone JUCO, because my talent would have been nice explosiveness off the line, bruh. I feel like my talent would have been better used going JUCO. Yeah, if our team would have passed more, it wasn't even like we needed to pass more. They just needed to pass it to me more. Like literally, we had like an all district running back. This kid ran for like 1,800 yards, had like 2,000 yards of total offense. The whole offense just ran through him. But they would put 8 in the box. I'm like, coach, literally, like, cause my bread and butter play was slants. I would convert like right here, like these. Well, this is second down. No, honestly, yeah, these second and 12s. This is my money area. Boom. This would have been me right here. Slant, catching this, dragging this guy to the first down. Like that was my bread and butter right there. Like all day, every day. Yeah, Linfield is a school that Adventure Athlete went to. But yeah, if my high school would have thrown me the ball more on like, because all that, like literally 90% of the routes that I ran were stops. If they would have hit me with the comebacks that we had in our offense, the posts and the fades that we had in our offense, like if they just opened up the playbook to me more, oh yeah, it would have been over. I could have easily been a 1,000-yard receiver in that offense, easily. Nice hand movement. Way to use your hands on this. Look at this, bop, nope, bop. Those were 2 great swim moves right there. Dream school, if you could go anywhere, top 3. It would have been USC. Well, now knowing what I know now, it would be like USC, Oklahoma, or like Washington State. Actually, no, it would be USC, Washington State, or like a Texas Tech. Like I just want to go to like a pure air raid school. Forget the run. We passing it 40, 50 times a game. That's the school I wanted to. That's the school I would want to go to. Forget balanced offenses. I want to go to a pure air raid offense. 40 times, 50 times a game, we throwing that thing. That's the school I would have wanted to go to. Because USC has Graham Harrell there, and we run like a version of the air raid offense. Washington State has got Mike Leach, who basically invented the air raid offense. He didn't invent it, but he just uses it the most effectively. And then Texas Tech, go crazy, because that's where Mike Leach left. You're not coming to the South? The South, they run the ball more. They like I'm trying to go to a school that just throw the ball. Like I would have gone to LSU last year. If like I was on LSU's team last year, that would have been fire. What schools in the South throw the ball a bunch? As a Colts fan, I'm hyped about Michael Pittman Jr. I wanted to pick up Devin Peoples-Jones. Or Donovan Peoples-Jones. Honestly, I think mixing in Pittman with T.Y. Hilton, if T.Y. Hilton could stay healthy, like that's gonna be a nice mix for you guys. How do you get faster at breaking down and coming out of breaks on comebacks? You gotta have really strong legs. Secondly, you gotta trust in your cleats. I'll answer in a second. Get off of me, little boy. Absolutely manhandled. Yo, this kid has to have offers somewhere. But yeah, I would say to work on your quads, because when you're breaking down on a comeback, you're sticking that foot in the ground and like your quads are just getting fired up. So there's that trusting in your cleats. You have to know, okay, how much pressure can I really put into the ground, and my foot's not going to slide out from underneath me, because you need to be able to dig, and stay low, and then just left foot in the ground, right foot in the ground, snap it off, like just pop, pop, and then just you're coming back to the ball. Like you should be able to break off any route with 2 steps. I learned that from Chad Johnson. Reese, I did not see the Croba. Go watch West Side versus the World on Netflix and tell me I'm wrong. Air raid offensive cars, smart receivers though. You have to be on the same page with the quarterback for reading coverages. Hey, I always wanted to be homies with my quarterback. They just never really got cause so in not middle school, cause like my elementary school, I went to 3 different elementary schools. So I went to one place for 1st and 2nd grade, a different place for 3rd and 4th grade, and then I went to Palm Desert Elementary School basically for 5th grade. And you just kind of funnel from the city's middle school, or from the city's elementary school to middle school to high school. Well, all the kids who were on the high school team, they were already friends all throughout elementary school. And I was never really able to break into that friend group in middle school or high school. And so I could never really go up to my quarterback and just be like, hey, yo, you trying to get some passes in after practice? Or hey, I try and tell him in the games, yo, I'm open. And he wasn't really just trying to hear that. So I don't know. It was kind of a lost cause. Hey, I mean, everything happened for a reason. God knew that all that craziness was going to happen just to bring me back here. So I'm not tripping. Check his Twitter. Yo, Grim Reaper, yo, thank you for the donation, bro. Is his Twitter in his bio? Yeah, it is. Oh, he's a 3-star. Yeah, I was about to say this kid's got some explosion to his game. Citadel, Gardner Webb. Yeah, I see him out here, bro. Wait, hold up. Don't tell me he actually did. Oh, I thought he went straight from his knees to jumping up on there. Okay, I see the explosiveness. This kid's nice out here. Best lineman was Jedrick Wills. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yo, Riles, what's good? How you doing? All right, everybody. We're going to open it back up to the chat. I'm pretty sure we're all caught up with donations and everything. Yeah, we are. All right. So if you want to get your highlight watched without donating, here's how you do it. I want everybody to wait until I type start. Everybody wait until I type start. I want everybody to pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. I repeat, if you pick different numbers, automatically disqualified. So stick with one number and just type it in 2 or 3 times. I don't need you to type it 100 times. So just pick one number and just type it a few times. Go. Why didn't you transfer out of your high school? Honestly, so my dad played basketball. So he didn't really know how to he didn't really know about football. And they just that I never really knew that was an option. The school that I went to wasn't really big on football. They were more known for baseball and basketball, and so, or more baseball and tennis. But so no one really told me that you could just transfer and do all that stuff. Because if I would have known, I would have went to La Quinta, which was it would have been a little bit of a drive to get out there for my parents. Or I would have had to. Could I have rode my bike there? Yeah, I could have rode my bike there. Or I could have just got someone to pick me up or something. But yeah, no. I mean, at the end of the day, I look back and I'm yes, do I wish that my high school career went differently? Of course I do. Every anybody who had talent that wasn't used in high school, they all think that. But I know God had a plan, and that all of that craziness happened so that I could be sitting right here in front of the 91 people that are watching this and being able to be a blessing to give you guys this platform to get your highlights out there. The same way I wish that someone would have been doing this for me when I was in high school. So I'm thankful that God he made sure not to leave me out in the dry, and he made a way for me to get out. All right, everybody, and stop. All right, everybody, stop guessing numbers now. Everybody, stop guessing numbers now. Derek Haynes is the bottom of the list, and the number is 15. Alrighty, so Bryant Simmons right now in the lead with 13. All right, and Bryant, thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate it, homie. Anybody closer? I'm looking for a 14, 15, or 16. Let's see. Nope, Bryant Simmons, you're the winner, homie. Have you heard of Plant High School in Tampa? I have heard of Plant. Where I go is right next to Armwood High School. To Lakeland with the Clemson running back. That's what's up. See, Jack, cause that like first off, Jack, thank you for noticing that. I could have gone D1, but I blew out my knee. I like that you noticed that, because like ever since I started the channel, I never wanted to be just a reaction channel. Like obviously, like a part of what I do, like I want to motivate you guys and be like, hey, like you got some talent, so I'm a hype it up, so the sit down little boys, like you know, I'm a add that angle, but like also like I've done a lot of research for football. Like I've become a student of the game, and like I'm learning football even to this day, so I can give you guys better techniques and things like that. So it would be irresponsible of me to see certain things in your game and not point them out when I know it could only make you better. So like that's why I have the little bit of the hype and also the positive criticism. So thank you for noticing that, bro. And Bryant Simmons, you're the winner, homie. I need a name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. Vinny, I have not heard of Spain Park High School. Yo, King Tech, what's good, homie? Uncle Rico. Yo, have you guys seen that one TikTok where it's the it's the kid and he's like walking, and it's like when you hear your strength coach from across the school, and you just hear this loud just scream, and he's just like, oh, I thought that was such a funny TikTok. Wait, is that? Oh man, I just thought of that right now when you were saying Oregon strength coach. Jonathan Salabaj. Hey yo, Toxic, yo, thank you for the donation, homie. I appreciate, or not for the donation, but thank you for the compliment. I saw Johnny with the thing right underneath it. Thank you for the comment, bro. Hey yo, Robert, yo, thank you for the love, man. I appreciate it. How's me Uncle Rico? Because I throw the ball over those mountains. You know the vibes. How do I feel about Tristan Wirfs? I feel like him going to Tampa is gonna be actually really good for him. I feel like any rookie who's able to be in the same building as Tom Brady is such a good step for him, because he really does help people get better at the game. Like he really just talks to people and just like lets them know what's up. So I feel like, especially with him having the pressure of having to guard or having to protect the greatest quarterback of all time, I feel like that's gonna really help him out a lot. All right, so we got a 6'4", 285-pound D tackle D end. Let's go. Wait, no, that's not the right one. That's 2 years ago. Are we looking at the mid-year highlights or the pinned highlight? Hey, yo, Toxic, yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Do you think when Tua comes back next year, because they will probably redshirt him? Yeah, I think Tua would have been the number one quarterback taken if he was healthy this whole year. Any tips on how to stand out? My high school coaches came to me first, but we have so much talent as the number 4 team in the country that I want to stand out even more. I mean, if you're the number 4 team in the country, that means that you're already going up against top ranked. You're going up against the best of the best every single week. Wait, how did I get to this highlight then? Wait, what? This isn't even the same. This is not even the same person that I typed in. Whatchamacallit? Wait, what's the guy's name again? But if you're basically the number one trick I've my dad taught me this is literally after every single practice, go up to your position coach and ask, what can I do to get better? It's because it does two things. A, it forces them to watch you in practice, because maybe after the first day they're just like, I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention to you. Like, we'll just look over it in film or something. The second day, they're gonna be like, I mean, I saw like you missed the tackle, so I want you to be more consistent with your tackling. But they really weren't paying attention to you. But after a week of you every single day going up to them and asking, what can I do to improve? It's gonna show them, A, that this kid's serious. B, it's gonna force them to pay attention to you because they know that you're gonna. It's like the squeaky wheel gets the grease. Like, they're gonna be paying attention to you. And then thirdly, do whatever they tell you to do. Like, if they tell you to get better, like to get more consistent at tackling, then get more consistent at tackling. If they tell you to like, just whatever they tell you to do, like, just do it. He's a quarterback. Wait, I'm just looking at the wrong. Nope. Why does it? Is it in Rialto? There he is. Bet. All right, we got a 6 foot, 185, 4740 junior. Let's check the boy out. Let's see what he's looking like. Yeah, I have Ohio State winning the Natty next year. Okay, let's go. 4.7 for a quarterback's not slow. I'm not mad at my quarterback if he's running 4.7. Wills and Wirfs names so similar, I got them mixed up. Oh, I think Tristan Wirfs is going to be a great. Oh, let's go! I've never seen a quarterback be able to take it to a touchdown like that. This dude has such a compact release. You see how high he keeps the ball up right here, and then it's just boom. He has to have a quarterback's coach. He's very mechanically sound. He has a nice quick release. He really is thrown in a phone booth, honestly. I would guarantee that this kid's completion percentage is over 65%, unless if you don't count drops. Bro, my guy is out here dropping in some dimes. I would say, if he really wants to get noticed, to keep on working on getting that arm strength out there, because he's got a nice quick release, but it's about getting a little bit more velocity on that ball. On some of these throws, it's taking a little bit of time to get out there. Was that 5? Who's ahead of him? How is Brian Breesy 5? He's number 1. The kid is an absolute animal. I see on a play like that, there was a little bit of mustard on that ball. I like the quick release. I think the biggest thing is at some point in the year, there's gonna have to be a play, because like right now, dang, that was kind of a good hit by that defensive player. Like overall, if like say if I was a recruiter, way to leave that. Okay, see like a throw like that, like you gave your receiver a chance by leaving that ball up high, and your boy went up and just snagged that. But there just needs to be like that wow play. I don't know how you're going to get it, but there just needs to be, because like right now I'm looking at the tape and I'm like, okay, nice quick release. Overall plays the game very compact, seems to have a good grasp of his mechanics, average arm strength, average elusiveness. Like it's like you're mechanically very sound. You're kind of like a Jake Fromm. Like mechanically you're very sound, but then after that it's like where are we going after that? So if you could prove that, hey, I got a cannon too, or hey, I can really make people miss, or I'm just deadly accurate. If you could show that in your senior year tape, that's where the offers are gonna start flooding in. Because I mean, technique wise, like fundamentals wise, you're actually really solid. Whoever you're working with, or if you're just working by yourself, keep on doing that. If you're not working with anybody, try and see if you can work with when this whole virus thing's over with, try and work with a coach to just get those fundamentals under, just tighten them up even more. Because and if you don't get an offer, go JUCO, give you another year to develop that arm, give you another year to improve, because you have talent. Like you have D1 talent. It's just developing that game to like you have all baseline 70 stats. It's starting the time to like bump a few of those up into the 80s. If you like from Madden terms. Bryce Young, Julian Fleming, Justin Flo, and this Texas recruit were high. I can see Bryce Young if he starts at Alabama. Julian Fleming, that's a no. There's no way. Garrett Wilson's gonna get more play time at Ohio State at receiver. Justin Flo, maybe, because Kayvon Thibodeau got used a lot as a true freshman at Oregon last year, so I can see Justin Flo. I don't know any Texas commit that would be on there, but it should literally be Bryce Young or Brian Brees at number 1. Those are the only two guys who I can see doing that. My local colleges don't have football or wrestling. Sharpe, I might do rugby. Hey, that's what's up, bro. Yo, that's what's up, Johnny. I see the strength. Or Johnny, if you do accept any bribes, just slide me 20% of it, and then we'd be good. I'm kidding. Hey yo, Quinn, what's good, bro? Hey yo, Riles, how you doing, man? Oh man. All right, everybody, we're gonna open it up to the chat. Wait, yeah, no, we're good on the donations. I want everybody to pick up. Or I want everybody to wait until I type start into the chat before you guys start guessing. Everybody, wait until I type start before you guys start guessing. I want everybody to pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number, or you will automatically be disqualified. I repeat, if you pick different numbers, you will automatically be disqualified. So I repeat, everybody pick a number between 1 through 100. Start when I type start, and stop when I type stop. Go. Bribes are $5. Nah, if you're gonna do bribes, you gotta increase that. Well, I mean, if they're taking bribes at $5, then yeah, there's no point. Yeah, Derek Sting is easily number 1 corner next year. Brian Reese is like 16 all time, so how is he not number 1? That's what I'm saying, bro. All right, everybody get your last couple of guesses in. Everybody get your last couple of guesses in. When I type stop, any guess made after that will not count. Everybody get your last couple of guesses in. If I win, I would give up my highlights for $5. And stop. Patrick Surtain. Oh yeah, he might. Patrick Surtain's more of the physical guy. I think Derek Stingley is just all around the best corner. It's not even close. All right, Collins, the bottom of the list with 19. The number's 35. 35. All right, so William. Let me try and get this name right. Wait, where'd you go? Yeah, there you are. William Matjowski, or Matjowski. Right now you're in the lead with 32. And I'm sorry if I mispronounced your last name. I wanted to give it a shot though. And William, thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate it, homie. Let's see. Anybody closer than 32? Yo, Brian, you've been out here again. You've been so close with a lot of your guesses these past couple streams. You could have like potentially won like 6 times in the past like 3 streams. I know you won twice last stream. Corey McDonald, you are now the new leader with 34. And Corey, you're the winner, homie. Played football your freshman year, then had problems with grades, and now I can play my senior year. Is it possible to get an offer? Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of kids who just, I mean, you got to ball out, but hey, PayPal is asking for your email. You should just be able to just type in just @Sharpe8, and my thing should pop up. Let me see. Let me add a picture of myself. So. Oh no, there's a picture of me on there already. Sean Wade. Sean Wade is up there, but I just think when you think of the top, it's just Derek Stingley. But yeah, I mean, hey, just Cash, just go out there and just go ball out. Yo, my boy Corey, where you at, bro? Hey. Corey didn't pick the same numbers. He had different numbers. Yo, Corey, I didn't even see. I thought I only saw him pick one time. I'll go through and check. Oh wait, yeah, never mind, Corey. You did have different numbers. Okay, then my boy William, you're the winner, bro. Thoughts on Texas A&M this season? Texas A&M is like that sleeper team. What is my email for PayPal? It's that's the email. At least that should be the email. Let me double check that real quick. Yeah, that's the email on there. All right, we got my boy Davin Van. That's a cool name. Davin Van. Yeah, no, you good, Corey. It's all good. All right, let's check out the boys. 6'2", 273, class 2020. Defensive player of the year. Okay. 4-star North Carolina State commit. Okay. Yo, anytime we get with these D tackles, these dudes absolutely ball out. 59 tackles. Oh, never mind. Those are career. I'm like, jeez. Dude looks like a grown man already. $100 tackles, 17 sacks, 25. That even those numbers are crazy. If you didn't have offers, I would tell you to cut all that out because a recruiter would want to just see the start, but you already got offers, so it's not that bad. Sit him down. The fact that you're also the first guy down there lets you know that you got some speed. Bob, sit him down. Let's go. Wait, how much do you weigh? You're moving like that at 273? Holy. This dude is moving like a Mack truck. Bob, sit down. Is known for their wrestling. They always get a lot of state champs. This dude looks like a... Bro, what is that? That jump is crazy. Sit down. Yeah, this kid's crazy. You were the quarterback? Hey, you blessed that you didn't have to go against them. Someone wipe off the camera. Yeah, this kid's out here. This dude's balling out. Ideal size for a high school wide receiver going into junior season. Between like 5'7" or higher, or not 5'7" or taller, and you're gonna want to be around like 165-ish pounds, 170. This dude is. I've just never seen. This dude could legit play linebacker with how fast he is. Let me double check. I got it, homie. Yo, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. You'll be the next highlight up. This is North Carolina, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, North Carolina. Just this dude just causing fumbles left, right, and center. Hey, yo, Tony, again, thank you for the donation, man. You'll be the next highlight up. It's just consistently dropping guys. He does play like Carlos Dunlap. Get him out of there. I used to film high school football. Key is to zoom out enough so you can see the whole field, but not so much that everyone looks like ants. Honestly, honestly, if you have, like for example, why is there so much headroom right here? You could barely see the bottom of this play. Like if you just slid this down to like halfway on this pole, you can see the whole bottom and still be fine. See, he even adjusts it later. Yeah, no, this dude is going to be. It says he's going to what? NC State. He's going to be a monster over there. All right, my boy Tony. Name of the player that you want me to look up and high school. Trying to help me. Is there any high school player with 1 million followers on Huddle? I highly doubt that. All 22 rules are zoom out as far as so everybody in frame. Nothing more, nothing less. Zoom out as people drop out mid-play. Hey, can I donate through Venmo? Yes, you can. Tony, is the highlight tape on whatchamacallit? Is it on whatchamacallit? Is it on Huddle or is it like an actual? Is it like an actual video? What is my Venmo? My Venmo is at msharpe8. Bet we got. There we go. We got a 2021 D end. Let's see what the boy looking like out here. Shabarian, it's all good, bro. I got retweeted by one of the guys who does ratings for Madden twice in the last 2 days. That's what's up, bro. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Homie's got some speed out here. Yo, Skittles, what's good, homie? Why did I not give up on that play? Just constantly fighting. Who's the best high school player I've ever seen? I'd have to break that up into I can't just think of. I mean, if I'm just going off of just one player, it's probably Derrick Henry. Just his high school tape is disgusting. Like literally his highlight tape is like 15 minutes of just touchdowns. It's literally just a 15-minute highlight of just touchdowns. Great use of his hands. Way to just bully through everybody. Yeah, if I had to just pick one person, it's either him or Jadeveon Clowney. Clowney's crazy. His high school tape is ridiculous. Yo, St. John's is a crazy school. They be having some talent come through there. There you go. Okay, so on a play like this, I can't even say nothing. That's how you play that. But nice push and pull technique right here. Look how he pushes him off of him and then pulls him, just rips him towards himself and just gets him completely off balance. On folks. Literally, Derrick Henry, his freshman year ran for like 2,400 yards, and then his junior and senior year rushed for like 3,000 and 4,000 yards or something crazy like that. Dude was just a walking. He was just his entire team's offense. CeeDee Lamb going to Dallas is probably the biggest blessing of the draft. The fact that he was able to fall to them, that's so perfect. They're not winning the Super Bowl. They until they can prove that they can win a playoff game, they're not winning the Super Bowl. Hold me back. Bro, he has great, like, really quick hands. Wait, he has 0 stars? Bro, this dude, yo, he needs to, dang. See, a player like this needs to get out to a camp. He does a great job using his hands. Really nice explosiveness off the line. Solid motor. He's really quick, too. Like, he's really, really quick. What are his grades looking like? Can I say my Venmo again? Yeah. Here, 1 second. My Venmo is at msharp8. That should be it. Yeah. He has. That's what's up. What are his grades looking like? Cause dude, literally, like on this play, like look at how he bends. Look at how he drops that left shoulder, boom, just bends underneath that. Like that's like, man, this kid is, bruh. And he's coming out of Florida too. Yo, I don't know. I'm pretty sure Florida's got some JUCOs out there. He needs to go JUCO if he doesn't get any offers by his senior year. Dude is crazy. 3.9? Man, see, this is where I wish I had, like, and this is why when I go to Texas, I'm gonna try and get college coaches or like college recruiters information, because a player like this, like, how big is he? Because it doesn't say. But this dude, he looks big. He needs to be balling out. I'm so happy about Judy and Alberto. I would have liked to see us go defense instead of KJ Hamler, TBH. But I'm not mad at it because that's another weapon. That's another weapon for whatchamacallit, for Drew Lock to develop with. No. He's 16. This kid, bruh. Hey, he's nice. The Broncos don't need a quarterback. We got Drew Lock. How much do grades play in part of getting recruited off at 3.6? Yeah, 3 point. Anything over like a 3.1. Anything actually, really anything over a 3 is really good. But yeah, it's so important because, okay, so let's say that the 5-star kid is just dumb, like just flat out dumb, and is barely able to get a 2.0 because all of his teachers helped him because they didn't want to see him not be able to go to school to Alabama because he didn't have it. Well, his entire scholarship is going to have to be an athletic scholarship, whereas they can offer you a partial academic and a partial athletic scholarship. So they can give you just a partial. So like that's why it's so important to get your grades up, because then they can offer you, bigger schools can offer you, because they can also give you a lot of scholarship, academic scholarship money. He's 6 foot 275. Hey, the homie can get it done. He could just flat out get it done. Hey, Tony, I don't know who you are in relation to him. I don't know if you're like a friend or a coach or a dad or whatever, but literally go on Twitter, send his like just follow a lot of these top schools, not top schools, follow a lot of like the mid-level FBS to high-level FCS recruiters Twitter, and just send them all his tape and his measurables and his stats and all that stuff. Also, tell him to get all those measurements right here, like his 40 time, is all that stuff, because that needs to be right here. Because like college recruiters aren't as patient as I am. They're not gonna sit up here and be like, oh, I wonder how tall he is. Like if they don't see it right here, they're just gonna move on. So make sure that he fills out this entire page right here. He's missing height, weight, 40, vert, GPA. Yeah, you can get away with basically just that. So you're his dad. So yeah, so do all that, and then hey, tell him to keep on balling out and to keep on, like, hey, just keep on balling out. Hey, yo, Vinny, yo, thank you for the donation. You'll be the next highlight up. I appreciate it, homie. Yeah, I got it, Vinny. Yo, thank you for the donation, man. But yeah, so whatchamacallit? Hey, just let him know. And also, I don't know if you're a believer in God or not, but this is the time to really put your faith in God. Just be like, hey, God, you know what? You wouldn't have blessed my son with this much talent and had him do great in school, be a monster on the field, and bless him with this body to not be out there playing college ball. So God, I know that you're going to provide a way. Some random recruiter is going to just happen to stroll through the school and watch a game of his, or someone might watch this live stream and watch his highlight tape, or however it may be. But no, God can work. He can work in many ways, and he'll make sure that your son gets to the perfect school to help him to continue on the path that God has for him. So just know that. I ran my senior year of high school. I was running low 4.7s. By the time I was in college, I was running like low 4.6s though. And then Vinny, what's the name of the player that you want me to look up? He trains every night, and hey, keep it up. Keep it up, because see, he's gonna have something that a lot of these top recruits aren't gonna have. Because you see, let's say he was already committed to, what state are you in? Florida. Say he was going to Florida A&M, or FAU. Say he already had an offer to one of them schools. Well, he would just be sitting up here, just be like, oh, you know, I already got my offer. I don't need to be working as hard as these other guys. He's gonna have a different work ethic than the 3, 4, 5-star guys, because he's gonna know, man, I barely made it on this team. I need to fight every single play, and he's gonna have that chip on his shoulder. So, like, don't always look at how things turn out in a negative way. God, it says in the Bible, God, let me say it for word. God has everything for evil for good. This is not how you say it, but yep. I don't like Proverbs 16:4. Proverbs 16:4. For reading it in the NIV. The Lord works out everything to its proper end. Even the wicked for a day of disaster. Nah, that's not what I'm looking for. Basically, that verse makes sense too. Basically, God says that he has everything for his own in his own plan and his own timing. So know that, hey, your son, he's going to go out there. Like, again, I don't know if you believe in God, but now is a really good time to put your faith in God and be like, hey, you know what, God, you love my son even more than I love him. So I know that you're going to make sure that he gets to the right school, because you wouldn't have had him working this hard to have none of those fruits pan out. So, hey, that's what I got to say about that. All right, where did my boy Vinny go? Spain Park High School. Hey yo, Jagger. I can't see the because it's really small on my screen. But Jagger, yo, thank you for subscribing, bro. I appreciate it, man. Do I have any quarantine leg workouts at home? Yeah, so if you want, you can be doing whatchamacallit. You could be doing what are they called? Lunges. You could be doing lunges. I don't know if you have gallons of water, but you can hold gallons of water and do lunges. You can put one leg up on the couch and do like I'm not gonna show it. It's a little extra, but like you could put like one leg up on the couch and do like single leg squats. You could do air squats. Burpees are always good. Things like that. Hey, bet Tony. Then if you believe in God, then hey, you know how God works. You know how He always comes through. How, hey, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for I know that you are with me. Hey, it may be looking crazy out here, but no, hey, your son going just give God the praise right now. Just pick a school, pick whatever school that you want him to go to, and then stand on it, and don't waver. FAU, I don't know if you want him to stay in state or not. Or also ask him to pray to God too, because you can't like make sure that he knows that God's got a plan for him as well. But yeah, no, these times are these times because I mean Tony, like don't like your son's really talented. Like I wouldn't be saying all this. Like your son really does have Division I talent. For him to be that big and to move that quickly, he should have already been getting offers. So, hey, it's time to double down in God. Be like, hey, you know what, God? I know you're gonna make a way. I'm gonna praise you the whole way through. Every time that he's working out, thank you, God, that this workout is getting me one step closer to my scholarship offer. Thank you, God, that every time he's working out, thank you, God, that this is getting me better, so that when I go play college ball, Division I college ball, that it's gonna have me blowing out all the 3, 4, and 5-star kids and showing that I was better. Like, see, man, when people know who God is and what He can do, oh man, it gets you hyped. But burpees are so hard. Burpees are one of the hardest. It's a great workout, but geez, it will wear you out so fast. Ooh, sit down. Hit him with the nasty stiff arm. Let's go. Yo, my boy, he said, bop. That was dirty. My coach sent out a workout plan. Do you want me to send those to you to post to everyone? Send it to me and I'll see what it's looking like, because I know a thing or two about workout plans. So I just want to see, bro. I need a haircut. That like literally, Johnny, you're speaking to the choir right now, bro. My hair is so long. Like here, my hair is so long. It's not doing nothing. The sides are it's when the sides get long. That's just when it looks bad. But yeah, no. I'm probably gonna get it braided because I've never had my hair this. Well, I'm not never had it this long, but I know the barbershops aren't gonna open at least for another month or two. So by that time, my hair's gonna be long enough to get braided. So when this is all done with, I'm gonna get braids and see how that looks. And if I don't like it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. Yo, Kendall, what's good? And Morris, what's good, homie? My hair's looking crazy. Ezekiel 25:17. 1 second, let me look up what that. I will carry out great vengeance on them and punish them in my wrath. Then they will know that I am Lord, and when I'll take vengeance out on them. Yeah. Hey, don't mess with God's children. Jesus coming back, and when He comes back this time, hey, it's not gonna be pretty. At least for those who didn't believe in Him. Hey, yo, Ryland, yo, thank you for the love, man. I appreciate it, homie. Yo, my boy out here is straight up moving. Shinier and lighter skinned Zeke. I mean, honestly, like now, like if I really let my beard grow out, because really I only let this kind of grow out, and I keep the rest. Well, my chin is like 12 millimeters on the beard trimmer settings, and then the cheeks are like a 9, so it's not that big of a difference. This dude is running over everybody. I see you out here, Vinny. But yeah, no, if I let my beard just grow out like crazy and my hair grow out like crazy and hit the gym again and swole up, I would just be a taller Zeke, basically. You maxed out at 205 yesterday? I see you out there. There you go. Way to trust in your speed. Let's go. Going to be rolling up with the squad? You already know, bruh. It's about to be popping, man. I always say, God, either bless me with long life, 120 years on this earth, or allow me to see the rapture. Either one I'm cool with. Bop! Do you see the closing speed my boy's got? I don't need to watch the pick. You said, bop! Let's go. He just hit like a truck after getting trained from Pat Tillman and Sean Taylor. Hey, he gonna be hitting harder than a truck, man. If y'all really want to understand what is about to happen, read Revelation chapter 6 onwards. Just start reading from Revelation 6. That's where like the rapture, like the testimony of the rapture begins. It get crazy. Like there's a part where for 5 months the unbelievers of the world are going to be tortured by locusts that have tails like scorpions. And they're just going to be tortured by them. Like they're not going to die because of it. Just every day, all day, for 5 straight months, the unbelievers of the earth are going to be tortured by locusts that have tails like scorpions. Like, it get crazy. I'm telling you. The first video I saw, I thought it was a Zeke. Man, I should have just had my name be like Elliot Life or something like that, or like Zeke Elliott. I wonder how many people would actually subscribe if my YouTube name from the beginning was Ezekiel Elliott and people subscribing thinking I was him. Oh, Vinny, okay, I see you getting it done all over the place. But yo, Vinny, these are your 7th grade highlights too? Yo, keep on doing what you're doing, homie. You are nice out here. Like you got the size and the speed. Like I said, I forget who I was watching. The other kid who had the 8th grade highlights. Don't rely just on your size. Like go out there and go ball out. Go out there and work harder than everybody else on the field, because when talent works hard, that's when you get to become an elite player. So just keep on grinding out there, bro. Hey man, I'm telling you. Hey, if y'all have any questions about God, I have a second channel called The Simple Gospel. It's not linked anywhere, but if you just type in The Simple Gospel, you'll find it. And that's where I talk about God. I'm letting y'all know, man. Like God blessed me with this platform. Partially, yes, to help you guys with football, but the more important thing is about saving souls. Like I really do pray that I can be an example, and that by people watching my channel and then by me talking about God, that they're able to be like, hey, like normally the only people who I hear talking about God seem corny, but like this guy seems pretty cool, and like he seems to know what he's talking about God. Like just open up your Bibles, I'm telling y'all. Jack, I hope not, because whatchamacallit, I hope not, because I think there's enough time. I mean, the football season doesn't start until August, at least in high school. So we got some time. We got some time before the season starts. All right, let's get Honestly, Rylan, football cannot be delayed. There's too much riding on it. Hey, you know what's good, Johnny? What's the stream schedule? The stream schedule is Wednesdays and Saturdays at 5. I'm just gonna say 5:30. That's just when I've been starting it every day. So Wednesdays and Thursdays at 5:30. Hard work beat talent when talent don't work hard. Yup. But nobody can beat hard. Nobody can beat talent that work hard. Bro, the band on game days, bro. I'm telling you, literally, I went to 2 high school games this last season. Anytime that you hear them, dude, that is like the dopest. I'm telling you, bro. It'll get you beyond hype. Alrighty, let's do. Yeah, it's 8:30 Eastern. So I start at 5 because I'm on the West Coast. So it starts at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time, 8:30 East Coast time. I look like Vital Tisdale. Who's that? I'm not gonna search images if it didn't pop up already. When they play like Seven Nation Army or Walk This Way. Yup. Alrighty, let's do let's get 2 more highlights in. Let's do 2 more highlights and then we'll call it a live stream. Alright, so this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna I'm gonna have you guys pick a number between 1 through 100, and then I'm gonna pick a player. And then I'm going to do another 1 through 100 right after that and pick another player. So everybody wait until I type start in the chat before you guys start guessing. I want everybody to pick a number between 1 through 100. Don't pick more than one number. Noah, thank you for the donation. You will be, so we're going to be doing 3 highlights before we end. But whatchamacallit? Everybody pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. And go. Hey, there you go, Tony. Yo, have a good night. And hey, like I said, like put your faith in God. He's not gonna let you down. Every day, you and your son, like, and use this time to bond with your son even more. Like, hey, let's get in the Word. Then let's go work out. And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna get back into the Word. Like, when you make God the center point of a family, it really is a beautiful thing. But have a blessed night, man. And tell your son he's really talented if he's not already watching. And let him know that all that hard work is going to pay off. This guy's name really is Gradeless. That's hilarious. All right, everybody get your last couple of guesses in. Everybody get your last couple of guesses in. And stop. All right, everybody stop guessing. Everybody stop guessing. And Morris is the bottom of the list with 55. The number's 31. Shh. Hey, they're all the way down there. You're fine. All right. Altrin McDonald, you hit it right on the head with 31. So as long as you kept the same number, which you didn't, feels bad. Never mind then. All right, let's see who's closer. Ronaldo Spivey Jr. right now you're in the lead with 25. And Ronaldo, thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate that. Xavier Leahy, you are now the newest leader with 28. All right, yeah, Xavier, you're the winner. You're the winner, homie. So Xavier, let me know the whatchamacallit. Let me know the whatchamacallit. The name of the player that you want me to look up before we open it back up again. Neo's good. He's just from my building. You can like kind of see into like this little walkway area. So sometimes when he sees people walking around there, he'll want to let them know what's up. Yeah, Xavier. Let me know the name of the player and the high school. Guess with us? Okay, bet. I'll throw in a guess for the next time. Hey, yo, Brian, yo, have a blessed rest of your night, man. Yo, thank you for sticking around with the live stream. All right, we got my boy Xavier Lay. Oh, I'm sorry. I said Leahy. It's just Xavier Lay. Troy Huddle. And then watch your sophomore highlights. I got you, Noah. Yeah, no, don't worry. I have your tape right. Well, it's right there. Bet. All right, we're gonna open it up one more time. So I want everybody to wait until I type start before you guys start guessing. Everybody pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. I repeat, don't pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. I'm going to say it one last time. Don't pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. And go. All right, what do I think the number is going to be? I'm going to think it's 97. All right, everybody get your last couple. Everybody get your last couple of guesses in. Everybody get your last couple of guesses in. All right, and stop. All right, so the bottom of the list is Kendall Dolby with 92. And the number 6, I was way off. Jeez. All right, Sting Almeida. Never mind, you picked different numbers. Feels. Sting, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt because you picked 48 all the other times and you only typed 4, so you probably just forgot to type in the 8. But 4 was actually the number that you would have needed, so still, never mind. All right, Mari, you are now you are the leader with 10. Mari Blunt, you're the leader with 10. And thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate it. Anybody closer than 10? Then DS. Someone is Corey McDonald. Now, Corey, did you learn your lesson and keep the same number? Let me see. I think that was the only time I saw your name. Corey, you did learn. So, Corey, you are the winner, homie. You're the winner with 9. Redemption. I can't see what that says, but 18. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, bro. I appreciate it. Yo, Luafulu, yo, with the late entry. What's good, homie? Yeah, no, Johnny, I saw you trying to help him out. You're 15? Yo, bet. All right, so let's check out Sean Mundle. Riverside. Huddle. Got a Wake Forest commit. Or Mundy. Hey yo, Deshaun, yo, it's sometimes it's hard for me to be able to get to all the to get to all of my DMs. Here, 1 second, buddy. We got 3 more highlights, and then we can play and go for a walk and get your dinner and all that stuff. Hey yo, Jack, yo, I'll check out his tape afterwards. I mean, if he's balling out the way that you say he is, I'm probably just gonna make a video on him, especially because Ohio State boys, they be Ohio State fans be showing a lot of love to the channel. Let's just say that. All right, so we got a 5'11", 245-pound guard D tackle. Let's see what you looking like out here. Hey yo, bet Robert. Well then, hey, like I said, Deshaun, hey, be on the lookout for a video coming soon potentially. Our Vandy fans, oh, it feels bad then that we got your boy. Okay, nice jump off the snap, bro. Here, Deshaun, we'll take a quick peek at your highlights here for the last highlight of the live stream. Yo, bet I'll watch like the first like 2 or 3 plays of your tape before the live stream ends. Anchor down. Vandy be having some fire uniforms. Yo, you were just bullying homeboy. Dang, there's a whole lot of fighting going on in there. Yo, you do such a good job of establishing a very solid grip. Like it's boom, you shoot those hands, and then you're just locked on, and you just drive them out of the play. Even homeboy's bigger than you, and you still manhandling him. Let's go. This is my boy Nameless. What was your first name? Noah, or not Nameless. Noah Gradeless. Bop, sit him down. Yeah, you got that dog in you, bro. I see you out here. Hey, yo, Toxic. Yo, have a blessed rest of your night, man. Good morning. Yo, have a blessed rest of your night, man. Yeah, I like that too. He's not. I'm telling you, these class of 2022 kids, they are really built different. Bro, look at this jump. Homie's not even out of his stance yet. Just get him out of there. Hey, yo, bet Deshaun. Or is it Deshaun or Desan? Yo, why are you constantly just biting me, homie? Can I get my hand back? I know you want my attention, buddy, but this is how We make sure that you got food on your plate too. Hey yo, Noah. Hey, just keep on the trajectory that you're at. I mean, yeah, you're definitely gonna be a guard at the next level if you don't hit a huge growth spurt. But you play with that dog mentality. Like I see you out there, bro. Like, hey, you call it right. Explosive off the ball, hardworking. Hey, literally, coach is just seeing you blocking through the whistle consistently. They're gonna be like, okay, like this kid really is out here. This kid really is out here balling out. The second one, Dasan, bet. Yo, bet. All right. So I'm gonna take a quick peek at your tape, before the live stream is over with. But let's take a look at these guys first. I got a running back, cornerback, 5'10", 175, junior. Let's see what you're looking like. Nah, let's go back to this. This is my favorite beat in this whole beat pack. Wait. Yeah, that one. Wait, hold up. Is that you with the burners? Bro, bye-bye. You said see you later. Jeez. Thoughts on Thad Moss not getting drafted? I mean, outside of his name, sit down. He's a good tight end, but I mean, clearly there's something there. If no team picks up a Moss child, clearly there's something else there that we're not seeing. Like, yeah, he made a nice play in the national title game, but it's like that was really like the only time he was really balling out like that. So, I mean, he's gonna get picked up off waivers really quickly, which honestly, for some players, that's actually better because they get to choose which team that they go to. This dude has got some wheels, man. Xavier, I see you out here, bro. Ref, get out the way. Ref, you need to hit a 40 and hit a treadmill so that you can be out here running with these kids. He had 0 drops the whole year. I mean, he went to the Redskins. Hey, well then, hey, that's a solid pickup. Him and Dwayne Haskins will be able to form something. I mean, I personally thought he would have been drafted at some point. I'm surprised he didn't go drafted. But hey, I mean, this was honestly a really deep class. Like, there was a lot of talent in this class. Get off of me. This dude is out here flying, bro. This kid's got some wheels. Yo, Xavier, you got some offers, bro? You have to have offers. The Crobat, yo, bet. He does have some Reggie Bush in his game. Yeah, he had 4. Who were the 4? Bro, like, look at that acceleration, bro. Like, bro, he's got homie pulling on his jersey right here. As soon as he catches bounce, boom, gone. Just gone. Got the Fast and Furious takeoff for real. Yo, Yonatan Lol. What's up, bro? I'm sorry, I completely mispronounced your name. Nice. That was smooth. That whole play was just smooth. Robert Morris, LIU, UMass, and Albany. Hey, I mean, shoot. I feel like you can be getting some higher D1s offers. You got some elite speed. Bob, sit him down. Where you going? Nope. Sharpe Life 8. Yeah, that's the right email. Again, the footwork is nice out here, bro. Hey yo, what's your height weight again? Hey, I mean, shoot, KJ Hamler was basically this size, and he got drafted. I mean, bro, I can. What you got hands? Hey yo, I got your email, bro. Bet. Yo, you got if you got hands, bro, I can put you in the slot. I can put you in some other. I think it's just because you coming out of New York. Not a lot of. I feel like New York kids be getting slept on, bro. Like because there's not a lot of New York is just known for basketball. So like, and there's not a lot of high schools that even offer high school football. But there's a lot of talent I've seen coming out of New York, bro. Ayo, Xavier. I mean, you already got your first offer, which is good because that means that more schools are going to be coming to offer. But bro, I mean, Syracuse should be hitting you up. Pitt should be hitting you up. I'm trying to think of like those Northeast schools. UConn should be hitting you up. Syracuse should have offered you by now. I'm telling you, bro. Like, hey, like, cause like when you think of New York, you just think of basketball. But I've seen a lot of kids like there's like this new crop of athletes coming out of New York who are playing football and going crazy out there. Troy. I don't know where Troy is, but yeah, that's where he's from. Bruh, I see you out there. All right, we got a safety outside linebacker, 5'11", 200, running 4.51. Okay. In my film, I was 5'11", now you're 6', 245. Dang, bro. Okay, I see you. Hey, yo, Noah, just keep on going at your rate, bro. You got some talent, man. For how young you are, you got some talent. Hey, yo, John, honestly, bro. Is near Albany. Hey, yo, bet. Just get swallowed up. Where you going? We're at number 8. I love the jump and just the hunger. Let's go. Hey, yo, Kyle, yo, thank you for subscribing, bro. I appreciate it, man. Drop back. Oh, pick, thank you. That's the right place at the right time. Oh, thank God I have chapstick right here. Been talking for 2.5 hours. Lips getting chapped. Pick. You do a good job of dropping into space. And yo, you got some wheels, bro. Nice hit. I know, bro. Cause first off, I forgot to grab my water, so I've been out here just dehydrated, and then all of a sudden, yeah, nah, we out here struggling. Yo, can I have my hand, bro? Why you tearing my hand up? Bro, you got some crazy closing speed for your size. Hey, yo, I'm Raw. Yo, thank you for subscribing, homie. I appreciate it. Need some high quality issue. Honestly, I'm about to tear up some water as soon as I'm done with this stream. How can I show my new coaches I'm worthy of a starting position? Every day in practice. Yo, starters are born in practice. Like I say, every day, just go up to your coaches and ask them like, hey, what do you want to see me improve on? And then go and improve on that. Like if you hitting harder than everybody else on the field, if you're not dropping anything, if you're making all the contested catches, if you're making the dime throws, if you're running people over at RB, like coaches are just naturally gonna be like, wait a second, this kid's going crazy. I didn't get any offers out of high school, and I wish I would have walked on somewhere, or I wish I would have gone JUCO and then got an offer that way, or walked on somewhere. Dang, bro. You just slobbered all over my arm. You know, this dude is out here dropping fools left and right. Didn't you say this guy has some offers? Sean Mundy. Yo, Easton, what's good, homie? He is hungry, honestly. Hey, yo, Johnny, you'll have a blessed rest of your night, man. Always appreciate it when you'll be up in the live streams, man. For real. Thank you. Have a great night, man. All right, let's see what the boy looking like. Desan McCullough. I'm just gonna say Desan. I don't want to disrespect you by mispronouncing your name. All right, but 6'4", 205. Dang, you 6'4", 205 as a sophomore, bruh. Regular season highlights or which Oh, wait, never mind. These are the season highlights. I thought that said mid-season. McCullough, bet. Let's take a quick peek at what the boy's looking like. Sit him down. Let's go. Yo, you at safety scary, bro. You got some range. There you go. How I feel about D2 and D3? Not the biggest fan of D3. I feel like you should go JUCO before going D3. D2, if you got an offer, then yeah, you should pick it. You should take that offer, unless you know for a fact that you should have been going D1. There you go, bro. You be covering ground at your height, bro. The blue one? Wait, was this the blue one? Yeah, this was the blue one. Bro, way to snag that. I will say just one thing, though. If you're going to be lining up and press like this, especially against another... Come on, stop when I tell you to stop. If you're going to be playing press like this... where's the first down marker? Oh, okay. It looks like it's like a 1st and 10 situation right here. If you're going to be playing press, because of how tall you are, just... instead of... Like, just try and stick an arm in there. Especially if he's giving you that inside release, like... That right arm should have been, boom, like just knocking him down. Instead of you getting depth, which I see that you're looking at the quarterback's eyes and you see this play coming. So obviously, like you made the play. But just any other time when you got a slant like this, just try and knock the receiver off of his timing. Because if you're just letting me get this clean release on a slant all day, then the more talented receivers are going to be able to beat you a little bit more off the line. But you absolutely snagged that ball right there. Like, just use your height and your length to your advantage. Like, you're going to be able to get hands in places. Like, you're going to be able to get... Bro, way to close on that. You're going to be able to get your hands on guys from further away, and so you're not going to be giving up that... They're not going to be able to get as close to you, so you can keep them at a distance. But, bro... Hey, I might have to make a quick little video on you, bro. Hey, yo, Desan. You got some talent, bro, especially for a sophomore. I don't think T. Higgins fell that far. I had him as a late first, early second round pick. So for him to go number 1 pick in the second round, I feel like that's pretty normal. Yeah, the Broncos balled out. I wasn't the biggest fan of KJ Hamler. I thought that I would like to see us try and bolster the defense a little bit more, but I'm not mad at it because the more help we can get Drew Lock is basically the further he goes, the further the Broncos go. So I'm not mad at that. I got you, Desan. All right, everybody. Let me switch this camera angle to Bop right here, and let me do that. All right, you guys. I just wanted to say first and foremost, for the how many people are still up in here? For the 64 people that are still in the live stream, guys, we had basically like 80 people for the entire live stream, and we're going on 2.5 hours. You guys always just make these live streams so dope and just so cool. Like honestly, it's just fun to do this. Like I honestly enjoy the time that I get to spend with you guys, just talking about football, talking about random things, just seeing how talented you guys are. So honestly, I just wanted to say thank you guys for taking the time out of your Saturday to come and just sit and watch the live stream. I want to let you guys know from the bottom of my heart, I love and appreciate each and every single last one of you guys. I'm so thankful that you have another day here on this earth and that you chose to spend some of that time here in the live stream. I also want to let you know that an unconceivable amount more of love that I have for you guys, God has more. God loves you guys so much, and so if you guys are worried or if you're scared or if you just have anything going on in your life that you wish to improve, know that God wants to see an amazing future for you. And so if you just have any questions about that, just know that you can call upon God. Just pray to God and he will answer your prayers. Also know that, hey, just open up your Bible and God will show you the right verses to go to ease your mind and ease your spirit so that you can just know that, hey, like, the creator of the whole world and everything loves me and is protecting me. So just know that God loves you so much, you guys. But with all that being said, I love and appreciate each and every single last one of you guys. And I'll catch you guys in the next... One second. I'll catch you guys in the next live stream. Ciao.